It was different. Are you feeling dramatic?
Yeah, that was dramatic.
Right? Okay. Pisces, we got the number 45 coming out for you, number 37, and number 24. So this could be your age or significant here. We got the name Jamaica, Curtis, Lucy, Jermaine, Kiana, Monique, Khalees, and Tanya. So this could be your name or relevant here. There's something about your crown chakra. Sahasrara. Say it, babe. Sahasrara.
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 Sahasrara, let it not be speaking
intriguing.
Ooh, crown chakra.
Right? So something about like the top of your head, something about you being spiritually enlightened. Okay? There's something about you, like your connection with the divine, Pisces. I don't know, you know, water is very sacred. So I don't know, you got some kind of divine connection here. Okay, and then I got your download, and it says Pisces. You could be trying to block something out of your mind because it can be a struggle for you when trouble arises. You may find yourself daydreaming and getting lost in fantasies. Spirit is encouraging you to see the positive in all situations and circumstances. I'm sorry. Oh, sweeping troubles under the rug. I was like, what does this say? Sweeping troubles under the rug leaves a mess for later. We must address all situations immediately. So I don't know, Pisces, there could be something like you could be just trying to block out, and Spirit is really wanting you to deal with some kind of situation head on. You know, sometimes when trouble comes, we're like, man, shoot, I don't feel like dealing with this. Let me sweep it under the rug. But Spirit is saying whatever this is something that you have to put your big girl panties on, your big boy drawers, and you got to really deal with this one. Let's see what house you're in. Ooh. Okay, so you're coming out in the house of Libra and Venus. So, I don't know. There's something about your beauty. There's something about pleasure and harmony. Okay? So, trouble could be a ride. There is someone, and literally, you could be like you could be in the energy of like, I don't know, just looking good, out here smelling good, just being divine. And there could be people just like hating on you. I'm going to say it. Like, you know, there could literally be people trying to compete where they don't compare because, you know, your beauty is beyond your looks, and some people don't understand that. Something about that. Okay? There could be like people intimidated by you or something like that, Pisces. I don't know. There's something about paying attention to the contracts. Yeah, they're jealous because the Wheel of Fortune is here for you. There's a change of events. I don't know. Someone could be like bossed up here. There could have been someone that had some kind of work done on themselves. I don't know, but you're in some kind of a better situation here, Pisces. There could have been people laughing at you in some kind of situation. There could have been people talking bad about you instead of helping you through situations. And now it's like there's a change of events here. So there's someone that's seeing not only the beauty on the outside of you, but the beauty that lies within. See, there's someone that's learning that, you know, your loyalty comes from God. You know, your loyalty is different. You know, something about that here. There's something about a contract, a marriage, justice, relationships. I don't know. You know, there could be someone from your past that could be watching you right now, and you could be bossing up in relationships. And I ain't talking about just sexual. I'm talking about platonic, friendships, soul tribes, business partners. It's like God is sending in help. You remember the movie The Help? It's like, yeah, he's sending in help to clean up the house for you. Yeah. Like that kind of energy. Yeah, look, the sun is in the middle of the deck here. You know, the sun is like about the conscious mind and the ego. And I feel like, you know, there's someone who has let their ego go. And, you know, you're now enthusiastic about life and you have a lot of energy. You know, there's something about like your bright vision, you being able to see a little bit further, things being illuminated, abundance and joy, fertility is here. See, it's like God is making some things equal because you could have been around people that didn't want to share with you. But now, look, the wheel has turned. It's like, you know, there could have been people that, you know, when you were in a time of need, they could have talked about you instead of lending a helping hand. You know, like that kind of energy. There could have been people that were chastising you while you were going through a down moment. And now God is like, sit right here and watch Pisces work. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles. I'm not lying. There's something about you being able to build a legacy here. It's like, you know, all of your efforts bring in wealth and abundance, happiness, success. I feel like, Pisces, there was someone that counted you out here. Virgo energy. Leo, Sun, Sagittarius, and Jupiter. There's a lot of fire and passion around you. You know, I was talking to the Hierophant and I was like, you know, God is action. You know, God is fire. He's action. He makes things happen. And that's what's happening all around. You got a fire around you. You're protected. You got a hedge of protection around you. There's nothing that can touch you here, Pisces. There could be someone in some kind of witness protection program. Yeah, it's justice. You know? There's someone that didn't want someone to say something, but something's coming out here. It's like, you know, it has to. You know? It's part of the contract. See, the contract with God is like the truth will be revealed. So there could be someone trying to hold a truth back, you know, trying to jeopardize your relationships here, Pisces. But Spirit says it won't. The Lovers is here. You made the right choice, the right decision. I feel like, you know, there could have been some challenges at one point. Okay? You could have been choosing the wrong partners, but now your future is promising. You know, the wheel has changed for you. It's like you made the right choice. There could be people from your past trying to come back, but you made the right choice already, Pisces. There's something about your decision making. Spirit is pleased here with you. Gemini energy. Something about your ability to communicate. Yeah. Ride the current. It says embrace challenge, flow with the rhythm, and release resistance. Answers unfold in the distance of transition. Yeah, things are unfolding here for you. You're riding the current. You're allowing God to move how he needs to move so that life can be smooth. And that's why you're gaining, you know, relationships that are healthy. You know? Relationships that when you need somebody at 2 a.m. in the morning, you don't have to feel ashamed to call them because they're going to pick up. You're building real relationships out here. Because you're authentically you. See, you've been solid the entire time, Pisces. You've been sharing. You've been equal. And now Spirit says justice is here for you. So anyone that has treated you unfair, they're on the other side of the table. And these people could be like sending you energies because they're falling. Spirit is saying focus on you, on self. Continue sharing. Yeah, we got fresh ideas coming out for you. It says stay open-minded, inviting new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. Yeah, you're a problem solver. So even though when trouble comes, you know, you don't really want to deal with it, you are a problem solver. It's like nobody can do it like you. You know? It's like you get down to the job, you get things done here. Yeah, we got peaks reached. Celebrate your achievements and savor the triumph of your ascent. You've climbed high and you've earned your view. So yeah, there's like you're on higher levels now. Get down, chosen. Okay? You're going higher. So, you know, it's like the greater you become, the tougher the battle. Because, you know, the more strength you get, it's like your enemy becomes bigger, right? It's like more enemies come. But Spirit is saying that, you know, remain loyal. Okay? Continue to value your partners, and, you know, I feel like things are working out for you here. Continue to ride the wave is what I'm hearing. You know, you don't have to do any pedaling, just ride the wave, right? God is guiding you. That was your reading, Pisces. I love you so much.
Okay. I was looking up something. Hold on, let me lay this last card down. Okay, we have
Chosen acting crazy, y'all.
survivor's guilt. I see it. I thought it too, and then it fell right out at the end. And that's crazy.
Survivor's guilt.
Yeah. Okay, so you show up in your 7th house, Pisces. The name Bethesda could be significant. Kiara, Janine, Lester, Monica, Charmaine, Debbie, Thelma, Jameson, Maria, Kelly, Carlos, Candelo, Ramesses, Egyptian blood, and Yeshua. Got 3 songs. One is Jay-Z's and Nas' Black Republic and Money I Got Coming In. Can't turn my back on the hood, too much love for them, right? Old joint. And I think this song is by SZA. That song will be like, I get the wonder when I'm with you. You silly of you to make me feel just like this. What did I do to make you feel just like this? And the last one is Kodak Black. I'm just searching for my soul right now. Damn off for my kumbaya. I get this money, but it's nothing right now. I'm needing something. Okay. All right. So to jump into your footnote, you could be establishing equality in your relationships, right? I also have Lady Harmony that popped up. God's had my back in the midst of my enemy, and I ain't even have to be there. Right? So you could be like dealing with that energy as well, where, you know, you're reflecting back and you're seeing how God had your back, even in the midst of your enemies. You do have a great wolf as your spirit animal, and you have a very undomesticated spirit that moves with you in this energy. So be careful what you send out. You're very much protected, but as bad as you might not want to accept it, Pisces, what protects you is not necessarily friendly or domesticated. The great wolves, they don't live amongst men, right? So, like I said, you have fierce protectors in this reading. So you stand in the energy of justice. It's a reason for this protection. Remember, God had your back in the midst of your enemies. So, and you show up as a spiritual general. All right? Okay. Now, jumping into the soul report. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse being clarified by honesty. So I'm really feeling like somebody in your energy that stood against you, they want to make amends now. They speaking, they ready to come forth and tell you something. So you should be expecting to hear something. This Queen of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I'm feeling like it may be a Libra, right? Could be an Aquarius. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is a person that wants to come forward with the honesty. So put yourself in position where you can expect it. Now, another character shows up in your reading is a Knight of Wands energy. Upright. Could be a Sagittarius energy. Could be a Leo energy. Aries, but strong Sag. It's being clarified by envy. So this could be like a person in your energy that secretly is against you. I'm just saying what the cards say. You would know what it is better than it. Could be a negative spirit. Also, this could also be one of those very undomesticated spirits that you have protecting you. Like, it could be an envious spirit. You know, everything that protects us is not heavenly. You do know that, right? Like, everything that protects you is not always an angel, right? you have things that protect you that's very relatable to darkness. That's why when people go play in the dark, your spirit people be right on it. With its gray wolf energy, it's like you got people, okay? And now you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and it's being clarified by the health that was in reverse. So I'm saying somebody has some sort of health scare, right? I'm getting maybe it could have been something respiratory, upper respiratory, right? I'm really feeling like that. It could also be PTSD, a mental health where it was a scare or some sort of breakdown. I'm saying even a nervous breakdown. And with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, you know, when things like this happen to us, I've had a health scare before. And when it happens to you, it really feels like, you know, life is not going your way in that moment. It feels like the Wheel of Fortune is actually in reverse. But I think it's a matter of perception that centers around health being in reverse. Like, it's hard to, you know, it's so we take our health for granted so much. But some people, they can't force a smile if they try to, because their health is in this energy. Now, this could have been you. I don't think that you're there anymore, right? But it shows up in your reading. And if you are there, just know there's more to this reading. So, health scare, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Definitely a matter of perception, right? The Two of Cups shows up in reverse, being clarified by acceptance. So this shows me you gaining strength. This is like the recovery. From this health in reverse to the acceptance, Two of Cups in reverse, that's you looking at life like, well, this is stressing me out, so I'm going to get away from that. This is not working. I'm going to untie myself to that. Is you ending contracts. You got spiritual contracts in your reading as well. I forgot to say that. So, Two of Cups in reverse, it screams of you kind of like separating yourself from things that's definitely not serving you no longer, things that's holding you up. You could be even accepting that a relationship has ended in this energy, right? I believe it to be so, because you have the World, but it's being clarified by guilt. That's survivor's guilt. You know, when we leave things behind, when we be obedient, people get mad. I'm going to tell you that. If God say move and you move, people ain't going to like that. Because people want you to stay right where you at so that they can use you if that's the case. And if not use you, they just get used to you being in one space. And when you move, it causes conflict. God forbid you move into your power. That right there, obviously, somebody is, because it's the World right here, right? With the guilt. It's called survivor's guilt. Spirit wants us all to begin to let that go. If you do latch on to survivor's guilt, it's a part of you that's still living in the past. And that little part of you right there is going to hold you up from your future. Just that much. Because survivor's guilt is a hard issue, right? It won't even allow you to enjoy it. You be out having a meal, and you be off thinking about people who not eating.
Well, everybody's laughing and stuff.
You when you got survivor's guilt, you go out to have fun because you moved into the energy God told you to move in, and things working out for you. So you trying to enjoy yourself. But when you got survivor's guilt, you thinking about what's going on back that way. What they doing back home, right? What they don't see, and it's not allowing you to make home now. Somebody, you got a new home.
Living in the moment.
Right. You know, you got a new home. Be it a new relationship, a new way of thinking. Somebody moved. You got a new start, right? That's the World. But the guilt over here with the survivor's energy, it's not something that's going to make you move. It's going to keep you stuck. If God, I'm hearing that guy's song right now. So glad I made it. I made it through. In spite of the storms, the rain, the heartache and pain.
You heard me.
I'm still alive because of you. Right? So I made it through, right? That kind of energy, right? You got to be grateful. Don't have guilt. People have decisions to make. You had yours to make. They have theirs to make.
That's a harsh reality, ain't it?
It is. 2 of Cups in reverse, but you have accepted that. And this is what puts you in your power to the world, right? I'm hearing the song again. So glad I made it. So glad I made it. I made it through.
Hey.
Right? That's you. So enjoy your victory, right? Especially with this Wheel of Fortune. Think about how it was when the world was in, your Wheel of Fortune was in reverse and your health was in reverse and you had a health scare. Think about how it was for you then.
When
right?
nobody there.
Nobody was there but God, right? But your higher power. So now that you have the world on the flip side of it, let the guilt go, right? Stay in the world energy, right? So glad I made it. So glad I made it. Hey. Okay, so
we love you, Pisces.
We love you, Pisces. God bless you all.
Oh, gosh.